Hey everyone, welcome to another review. I'm Ziddy, this is my dad.
How y'all doing?
Today we're doing King of New York from 1990. Dad, tell him about the story.
Well, it's basically about a guy who's just coming home from prison from doing some time, and he's getting back into his old business. And of course, there's police and once drug dealing and police and killing get involved. Bad things happen.
Of course.
So we'll get more into the movie as we go through it with the review. So, how do you want to start?
I want to start with the main character, Frank White.
Oh.
I like him. I like the actions he took at certain times. I like how he was played by Christopher Walken.
Mm-hmm.
I like his relationship with Jimmy and the girls.
Yeah.
I like how he cared about his community. And while other drug dealers were, looking down on him because he was working with black people. And how he dealt with them.
Yes.
Don't like how they ended. What did you think of him?
Well, I thought Frank was cool. I mean, like you said, he was a good guy. He was for all people. Even though he was a white man, he wasn't racist. Like I said, his best friend, brother, whatever you want to consider him, was a black man. And a lot of people look at Frank like he was bad, but I think Frank was he had a good heart. He might have did some bad things, but he had a good heart because, like you said, he was trying to take money to build the hospital that they were trying to shut down, and they had all them kids in there without medical help, and the city wasn't funding the hospital, so Frank was trying to take it in his own hands to get the money up there for the kids. Well, and the people in the community, period.
But
So, who's your next person?
Jimmy.
Oh, Jump.
Mm-hmm. I like how he played by what's his name?
Lawrence Fishburne.
I like the actions he took. I like how he was laughing during that one scene.
He was laughing.
I like what he said to Frank because I felt it was genuine when he came back.
What did he say?
Remember, he's like, "Hey, why didn't you come visit me?" He's like, "I want to see you in the cage."
Yeah.
And he was joking for them, but then he got
serious when he was talking about that part. Yeah.
And I like what he did with the children.
Oh, you talking about, you gonna say like you did with the children, then gonna describe it.
Because I'm saying it for the scenes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
what do you think of him?
Oh, I love Jimmy. I mean, he's a wild guy. Like, he likes being funny funny. It doesn't matter whether the situation is serious or not serious. He enjoys a good laugh. And, yeah, he's a cold-blooded killer, and that's another thing.
Yes, he is.
So,
my next character are the girls, the bodyguards.
But yeah, which one? Both of them?
Mm-hmm. Because it hurt me how they died, but I like how they showed how loyal they were to him.
Yeah.
And it shows how much it hurt him when they were both killed.
Yeah.
And I like the actresses playing them.
Oh, Teresa Randall and Kim Basinger.
Mm-hmm.
So they was cool. I liked them. They was silent,
but deadly.
Yeah, definitely.
And so they had a deep love for him.
Yeah. So my character would probably be, I would never remember his name because he's one of them, but the redhead police guy.
Cop?
Yeah.
Mickey Chan.
He was a he was a wild guy.
Definitely.
See, this is what I'm saying. Okay, Frank did stuff in the past. He went to jail. He did his time before he came home. As soon as he came home, go to the party. They run up on him, tell him all disrespectful stuff for a man that's somebody was raped and he got AIDS from getting it up his butt. The man is trying to come home and live a life. He didn't need to start nothing illegal himself. He didn't do nothing. And they come run him in. They didn't even take him in. His lawyer was trying to come with him.
Mm-hmm.
They just ran him down. Then that guy wanted to put a gun to his head, trying to kill him in the alley.
Just show how corrupt they are.
Yeah. So what do you think about
it? It made me laugh. Like I said, I hate them for the same reason you. And it made me laugh when he's like, and people like him, I'm trying to protect you. You're literally trying to kill them. You're corrupt.
Yeah.
And it's just how people like that see themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They're always gonna be like, "But I'm in the right because I'm doing it for sick." Then stop being corrupt and doing like
the right way. Yeah.
I know you didn't become a cop.
He fall in love with. See, a lot of them fall in love with the power they get, and so they go outside of the lines of the law, trying to.
But yet they still think they have the right to say, "But I'm doing this for."
Yeah.
I love what happened to him. I love what happened to all three of them.
But so, since we ain't gonna get into some of the scenes.
My first scene is Frank and Artie. Remember when Artie was talking to Frank's what was he? Messenger boy.
Oh yeah, him.
Mm-hmm. And he told them do it. And he peed on his foot. And when Frank came back, he's like,
"Oh no!" Because he said Frank want to talk to you. He said, "Man, nobody don't want to talk to him. He need to stay down there with them fucking N-words."
And he peed on the guy's foot.
And the dude was black and something. You could tell he was mixed, or he was a dark-skinned Spanish person. Mm. But yeah, then get up and peed all on his leg. Man, I would have died in there. They would have had to kill me. He would have peed on my leg. Man. But
and when he came in, it was finish my part. I love how they was all like, "Oh," he's like, "No, I want to play him."
Yeah, after he went and told Frank what Artie said, because he tell Frank.
I like how he had to wait for Artie to say that one thing he wanted to say, and then bam, 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 and he shoots him multiple times. I forget what he said. I just remember.
I told him. He said, man, if any drug, any dope, any crap gangs, anything goes down, if a nickel bag is sold in a park, I want in." He said, "Y'all all got fat while everybody else starved on the street." He said, "It's my turn." And then when he was leaving out, and then Artie said, "You think you're going to live long enough to spend it, you fucking hump?" And Frank was waiting. You know, you see Jimmy over there with the guns out. He been wanting to kill him. That's why he was throwing the cards at his face when he was like, "Yeah, we playing one-on-one." They was like, "Yeah, Frank, man, you can play with us." The dudes, they was scared. He's like, "Nah, I want to play with Artie." They had jumped deal. And Jimmy was dealing the cards, and he was throwing them at Artie. He wanted to say something, but he was scared. But then, yeah, like you said, he turned around. He told him he's tired of working for fucking assholes that treat you bad. Come work for me. I'm at the Plaza Hotel. He said, "Oh, y'all welcome to join." The whole time he's shooting it while he's talking.
You know what the funniest thing? Like, two of the people leave, and by the end, the one person, he's like a fully member of the gang.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what else he played. I know him, but yeah.
Him and him, he's like, "Come on."
He tapped his man, and the next thing you know, like you said, he just all the way in. Because you see, Frank was a good dude. He didn't care if you was black, white, Spanish. It was whatever. As long as you had the same thoughts and mentality, you go.
I have another scene when Middle Street black young man tried to rob him on the train.
Oh, yeah.
I love how he had to show his gun. And then he's like, "Here, come to the hotel." Yeah. And then you see him, I think two of them later in the movie had them having champagne, wearing the nice clothes.
Yeah, the little nice outfits because they had the raggedy clothes on the train, tried to rob him with the knife, snatched his girl purse. That's why he opened the coat, showed him the gun. And then even paid y'all and said, "Come work for me." Yeah, gave him a couple of $100. Tell him, "Come on over here." Just showed his generosity and how much he cared. You seen him at the other... even though you tried to rob me, I still want to give you a job. Yeah, he liked their mentality. He knew they was hungry. He knew it wasn't personal. It was, they in the streets. They starving. You seen their clothes. they hungry. So he respected because he probably been there before. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he did that. But
what's your next one?
Oh, my other scene is well, it's towards the end. Well, no, I'm gonna go to the scene you talking about in the curry out. I'm gonna let you talk about it with Jimmy Jump when he ordering the food.
Mm-hmm.
And he ordered all the food, and the kids was over there. They ain't had no money playing on the machine. And then the dude that worked at the curry out, he gonna tell him, "Get off the machine. Y'all ain't got no money." And Jimmy said, "Man, talking to him like that." He said, "I ain't got no money." Went over there, gave all the kids some change, and then gave the grandma $100. Told them to get whatever they want. And then that's why I think he curried Slim so viciously. Like when after he got all this food, and he was like, "How much is it?" Something like $56.90. He's like $56.90. Took the bag and said, "Yeah, fuck you very much." The whole time the police was running in on him. And then that's when he was like, that's one of my scenes too. He was like, they got you. The police had him and they was smacking him. Remember, he's like, "Man, you smacked me again." Wesley Snipes, the police, Wesley Snipes played. He smacked him like, "You smacked me again. I'm gonna smack the black off him." And they took the guns up off him. They was like, "Yeah, these the ones you used on what's the name? Yeah, Mata." He was like, "Yeah, the same ones I'm gonna use on you."
And he didn't lie. He didn't lie.
Hey, what he tell him? He said, "Oh, he said, you must be getting old, buddy." He said, "Cause we got a real live witness." He said, "I don't leave no witnesses."
And he wasn't lying.
Yeah. That's why I say it all hooks up, because then they come back to the scene when Frank paid the $2 million to get both of them out of jail, and they was coming out, and he took the like $300-400, and he threw it in the police dude's face after the police spit in his face. He threw it in the police face like this. "Yeah, flowers for your witness." Yeah, I love that part. I mean, all that whole everything come together.
I know. Like I said, that shows how him and Frank are something they care about their music.
Yeah.
And like how he got nice, like how he's an angry guy and he switched up to so nice, like, "Here, take this, go play if you want," and get them what they want.
Yeah.
And like I said, he didn't lie. He did say those are the guns he's going to use on them.
So what's your other scene?
My next scene is the ending. Actually, no, I won't get to the ending. Him and the old cop on the train.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go to mine then before that, because it leads to that. How do you feel about that scene when he's in the cop house and the cop hunting him down? He's like, "You hunting me down for these people that I killed?" What do you say? King Tito. He was prostituting 13-year-old girls.
13.
13.
13?
Yeah, he said 13-year-old girls.
Jesus.
Then he said the other dude, Larry Wong, he an Asian dude, but he got Asian refugees over here. You know, they barely got any money, making them pay $800 a month to stay in a room, and all of them sharing a toilet on one floor. You talking about a whole building of people paying you $800 a month, and they gotta share one bathroom, one restroom. Then, you know, then he was saying, "You talking about me with money?" Artie Clay, once they found out once he died, he had a $13 million estate. Like, he ain't had no job. Y'all wasn't messing with him. And he said, "All I killed was all dirt bags."
And he wasn't lying.
Y'all mad at me for that? Yeah, I like that scene too. A lot of people would, you know, I mean, it was bad because you can't kill people with.
I mean, but look at what some of them was doing. I think it was acceptable. Like, prostituting 13-year-olds?
Yeah,
I think your death was warranted.
Yeah, you know. They okay with that, so a lot of people okay with that. These old dudes messing with these little kids. It's freaks. But we ain't gonna get off the subject. What's your next scene?
My next scene, like I said, was the train scene.
Okay.
I like how it went. I like how he's like, "I'm sorry, miss, but I will shoot you if I need to."
That's the only bad thing I think Frank did in the whole movie.
I really think he wasn't going to shoot her.
Of course he wasn't going to
I think he was just trying to, get the...
trick the police.
Mm.
But
I feel
I still didn't like that he even said that, but...
I feel, if anything, he was probably going to move her out the way. If he could.
Maybe.
He dropped the cop. He dropped them.
Yeah.
And then... I heard the shot go off. I thought he missed.
He was hoping he missed, but you kept saying it.
He's
That's
walking.
why I wasn't saying nothing. Because
He's
you
walking.
know, this was your first time saying it. So.
He's walking with his gun in his hand. He gets in the cab, and then my worst fears are coming.
He had it covered like this because you kept saying, why wouldn't he put the gun in his pocket? And I was like, what if somebody else ran up on him? Then he got to reach in his pocket again and try to, if he just got it under his coat, he could just come out shooting or shoot through the coat if necessary. But, so what's your last scene?
The end.
The end?
Mm-hmm. The beginning of the end.
Made you sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I'm glad you said that. One of my best scenes is when they first come on the intro and they showing Frank preparing to get released from jail. But while he preparing to get released from jail,
his men are doing.
Yeah, the dude that was prostituting the girls, he came out the house from all the prostitutes.
Did they have this plan already made?
Of course, they knew Frank was coming on. They was cleaning cleaning the floor for the king. They was letting their man come home properly. Get all these dudes out the way. All these dudes that wanted to see you in jail, we're gonna get them out the way. And then you gonna come home to a clean slate. And all we gotta do now is figure out a plan to get this money. But but before he came out, he was getting released and all that stuff. They went, caught the dude in the phone booth, killed him, took the gloves off him, took the money. Then they went to the other guy, act like they was trying to buy the cocaine from him.
Killed him.
Yeah, gave him the tampons in the suitcase. He was like, "What is these for?" He said, "For the bullet holes." Yeah, put them in there, soak that blood up, see if that help you out.
I don't want it. I would just help you die.
Yeah.
Soaking that blood.
Nah, because the women use them for when they on their period.
I'm just saying, it probably suck up too much blood he needs right now.
Nah, that shit wasn't gonna do nothing. All them hoes he put in him.
They stole his coke.
Yeah, took his coat. Had the money for Frank, and you see what Frank's telling him. Oh, y'all enjoy yourself. Like, I don't even want the money. Y'all keep that.
But he took the gloves.
Yeah, he said it's a gift for you. He said, yeah, I wish he was here now. I was gonna wrap my hand around his throat. But yeah, that's one of my type of movies. I love this movie.
I like it. It's good. It's a great gangster film.
So is there anything else you need to say before we close it out?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you gotta get out of school.
Well, I guess that's all.
Yeah. Great movie.
Alright, y'all. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And comment what you want us to do for the next movie, TV show, video game, comic, animation down below.
Have a nice night.
Bye.